We did it. Yay, we did it. Thanks to you, we did it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube. And we're happy about that. We really are. I want to thank all the faithful oldies who have hung with us since we started this YouTube channel, David Kralik Outdoors YouTube channel. And also all of the new viewers and new subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you. You're the ones that did that. We create the content, but you take us to the next level. And we really do appreciate you taking David Kralik Outdoors to the next level. The Queen and I appreciate that very much. And so what I'm doing out here, new setting, this last video that I put up was the first outdoor video that we've been able to produce and upload since the discombobulation that we encountered and our move and getting settled in and all of that. But this is the first fire here to celebrate, we're dedicating this first fire here to celebrate this 1,000 subscriber landmark. I got a first fire in a new location and at a new level, another level, and here we go. We're going to keep on going. So to each of you that are part of this first 1,000, this burns for you. I'll eat a little smoke for you. What are we going to do now? What's next? Well, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, this coming week the Queen and I are going to load up our fishing gear and we're going to drive hour and a half from here to the Conecuh National Forest to a place called Open Pond. And we're going to do a day trip. We're going to go fishing. I've got a brand new fly rod that Shirley bought me for Father's Day a few years ago, and I've never used it. Not because I haven't wanted to, haven't had the opportunity. Something always got in the way, but a few times back going to the Walmart, I bought a brand new package of, we call them popping bugs. They're big flies that float on the surface, got the little legs, you know, that entice the fish and all of that. And we're going to go see what we can catch walking around the edge of that lake. It's a huge pond or a small lake, whichever way you want to look at it. It's about 30 acres, and that's only one of several ponds that are there that you can fish. So that's coming up, good Lord willing, next week, open pond day trip. We're planning to return to Coleman Lake soon. And Coleman Lake is about a 4-hour drive for us. We camped there for several days back in October when we went out with the Kodiak on that 10-day trip with the Kodiak. We're going to go up and set up and enjoy a little bit of what's left of the Alabama mountain spring air. And that's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. And in June, we've got a big trip planned in June that's going to take us out of state. It's going to be several days of camping. We're going to, again, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we're going to Letcher County, Kentucky to a meetup, the spring meetup of the Kentucky Woodsmen. And we've known about that event for a good long time, from way back when Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance was active, doing outdoor stuff and doing skills weekends and that sort of thing. And we never had the opportunity to make it up to Letcher County because we were busy with MBA. But we're planning to go to the spring meetup in Letcher County, Kentucky with Kentucky Woodsman in June. And then we've got a really big trip planned in July. Again, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Shirley and I are going to camp our way to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And then we're going to camp our way back. We're looking forward to doing all of that and enjoying the great outdoors. And I think next week I'm going to do a knife video. Those of you that have been following me all along know that I'm kind of particular about knives. And everybody has their criteria for what makes a good knife and what makes a bushcraft knife and what's the difference between a regular knife and a bushcraft knife and a survival knife and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm going to do a video next week, either here by the fire or maybe even do it down at Open Pond when I'm taking a little break from working that fly rod. And I'm going to do a video on my 3 absolute favorite, get this, my 3 absolute favorite home crafted knives. And two of these knives were gifted to me. Somebody else made them and gifted them to me. One of them was made by a good friend of ours, Travis Neal, who was part of Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, a knife that Travis made back when he first started making knives. And I'm really proud to own that knife. And so look forward to that. Get ready for a knife video from David Kralik Outdoors. And listen, people, the Queen and I really appreciate your supporting us with your subscriptions, by subscribing to David Kralik Outdoors, by the way you support the channel with your likes, comments. It means the world to us. And we're looking forward to having a lot more fun, maybe doing some cooking out here on the open fire now that I've got my cowboy rig set up again. And who knows? Let's just enjoy the adventure. I'll see you on the next one.